Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2019 Nissan Qashqai. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, really am struggling to see any stone chips at all. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. There's certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners at all, or to the plastic trims lower down. As I go around the car, I will get a close-up of all bumper corners to show you that. Once again, no marks to the plastics lower down either. The car does have the front and rear parking sensors, as well as the 360-degree camera system. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. The car has the 18-inch bi-colour alloy wheels, all alloys really nice, as I'll show you. Starting with the driver's front, struggling to see any marks at all to that wheel. The car has a full set of premium branded Michelin tyres fitted, always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. While I'm low down, just point out there's certainly no marks or scuffs to the plastics running along the bottom of the doors. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. That does include the plastic arch, free from any scuffs or marks. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same. Can't see any scratches, chips, etc. Both mirror covers also free from any scuffs. Moving along the driver's door, can't see anything negative to point out at all. Get a close up and highlight there's no marks or scratches underneath the door handle. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Once again, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. That does include no marks underneath the handle, no chips to the door edge. Nothing to point out on the rear panel either. Once again, plastic arch, free from any scuffs. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front, struggling to see any marks at all. Just take you into the car from the driver's side. Firstly, I'll point out the driver's step is unmarked. No scuffs to the interior plastics. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car, there's absolutely no sign of any wear to any of the seats. Just get a close-up of the wing, edge and base of the driver's seat to show you that. That is just a shadow from the steering wheel. I can assure you it isn't a mark to the driver's seat. Just want to lean into the vehicle and show you the centre console is unmarked. I've seen on examples in the past where around the gear stick and can get a little bit scratched and marked, but not on this Qashqai. The car does have the panoramic glass sunroof. The car's had the genuine Nissan overmats fitted from brand new, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpet or footwells. Just get a close-up of the driver's footwell to show you that. Still do have the genuine Nissan overmats with the car. Just want to show you the driver's door card is unmarked. I've seen this brushed metal trim in the past, particularly on the driver's door card. Can get a little bit scratched and marked, but not on this Nissan. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Once again, all steps unmarked. No scuffs to the plastics either. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Once again, all door cards unmarked. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Just get really low down so you can see that's the case with the plastics as well. Car's never backed over anything at all. Nothing to point out on the tailgate either. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. They are the genuine Qashqai overmats, fitted from new. Done the job and protected all the carpets. All plastics in the luggage compartment, really nice as well. That is just a little bit of rainwater. Just rub that off the rear of the bumper to show there's no sign of any luggage rash either. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get close up of all bumper corners and the plastics lower down. Can't see any marks to that alloy wheel either. There's no chips or scratches to this rear panel. Once again, all plastic trims, free from any scuffs. Moving on to the door, no chips to the door edge, no marks underneath the handle. Can't see anything to point out on the door itself. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides just so I can show you all the steps unmarked. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Onto the final alloy wheel, the same as the other three I've already shown you. Really am struggling to see any marks at all. Nothing to point out on the passenger front wing. Moving on to the door, exactly the same, no chips, scratches, etc. Just get low down once again to show you the plastics running along the bottoms of the door. No marks underneath the door handle. Once again, no chips to the door edge. As you'd expect, passenger seat exactly the same as the driver's. Absolutely no sign of any wear at all. Really is an absolutely cherished example. Everything you'd expect from a 2019 vehicle. As I go around the entire car, really am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. As you can see from the yellow window sticker, this Nissan Qashqai has already passed its 128-point AA inspection. That inspection report can be viewed on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further info about this Nissan Qashqai, then please not hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. This deposit can be left over the telephone or through our website by finding the individual car, clicking the green click to reserve for £100 button. You'll then be asked to leave your card details for our secure payment system. Once you have done this, the car is removed from sale. A member of staff will be in touch to arrange a convenient delivery day for yourself. The car's then professionally sanitised, transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. Only once you're 100% satisfied with the car do you pay the remaining balance. If you have any other questions about delivery or the car in general, then please do just ask. Hopefully you did find that video helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.